All over the world, people look up at the night sky, fascinated by the twinkling stars and the soft glow of the moon. But sometimes something strange appears, a mysterious ball of light floating silently in the vast darkness above. People who see these orbs describe them in different ways. Some look like still points of light, shining brightly against the night sky. Others seem to dance across the heavens, moving in jerky motions or gliding smoothly through the air. Some even pulse with bright colors, changing hues before vanishing into the darkness. These orbs act strangely too. Some people say they see them hanging in mid-air, as if they don't care about gravity. These weird sightings have led to lots of theories, from natural events to super advanced technology and even spooky paranormal stuff. To understand something strange, it's important to first look at the simple explanations. Many orb sightings, when looked at closely, are just natural things that trick our eyes. Shooting stars, for example, often look like bright streaks of light as they burn up when entering Earth's atmosphere. Ball lightning, a rare weather event, is another possible explanation. These glowing balls, usually seen during thunderstorms, can be as small as a golf ball or as big as a car. Scientists still argue about whether they're real, but people have seen them move erratically, float in the air, and even go through solid objects. St. Elmo's fire, another weather thing, can also look like glowing orbs. This happens during thunderstorms, usually at the tips of pointy things like ship masts or even blades of grass. While these natural events explain many orb sightings, some cases are still puzzling, making us look for other answers. As technology gets better, we can make things that might look like they're from another planet. From simple sky lanterns to complex military planes, human inventions could explain some orb sightings. Those floating paper lanterns, for example, often get mistaken for UFOs. Airplane lights, especially from faraway planes or drones, can also look like orbs. The blinking lights of a plane, when seen from far away or at a weird angle, can look like a single pulsing light. Fancy new drones have advanced lights too. While these examples show how we can mistake human-made things for orbs, it's still possible that some sightings are from technology way more advanced than anything we know. One of the most interesting things about UFOs is the US Navy's patent for laser-induced plasma technology. This patent describes a way to make and control plasma filaments in mid-air, making people wonder if it's connected to some UFO sightings. The technology uses strong lasers to create little areas of heated gas called plasma. These plasma filaments, when controlled carefully, can make all sorts of light, including the kind we can see. Basically, this tech can make glowing, flying objects that could easily be mistaken for something alien. This is a big deal when we talk about UFOs. It shows that we can make glowing flying objects that act like UFOs. This means that some UFO sightings, especially ones with orbs, could be secret military or experimental tech. The Navy's patent, while not proof of any UFO connection, makes things even more complicated. 2024 has been a crazy year for UFO sightings. There have been tons of reports from all over the world, especially near military bases and other important places. These sightings, many confirmed by several people and radar, have made people talk about UFOs and where they come from again. In November 2024, several UFOs were seen near a military base in the United Kingdom. People saw orbs of light moving together, flying in ways regular planes can't. This got the attention of both UK and US military officials, but they haven't said anything official yet. December 2024 was also strange. Mysterious objects were seen floating over important buildings in New Jersey, moving super fast. These sightings worried people about security and led to investigations. On December 8, 2024, pilots flying over Oregon saw a bunch of colorful lights moving incredibly fast. The objects, described as orbs or spheres, seem to change color as they zip through the sky without leaving any trails or sonic booms. All these UFO sightings in the 2024, along with comments from important people, have made everyone think about UFOs again. We still have lots of questions, but these events remind us that there are many strange things in the sky that we don't understand. Besides science and technology, orbs have also interested people who are into spirituality. For many, orbs are a connection to a world we can't see, a sign of energy or consciousness beyond our understanding. In some spiritual beliefs, orbs are seen as spirits, angels, or other supernatural beings. They often appear when people are meditating, praying, or near holy places. The colors of the orbs are thought to mean different things, telling us about the energy they represent. Green orbs, for example, are often linked to nature, healing, and the heart. Blue orbs are often linked to communication, intuition, and the throat. They are often seen as messages from the spiritual world, offering guidance or warnings. White orbs, often seen as the purest and strongest, are associated with divinity, protection, and spiritual enlightenment. What orb colors mean is different in different cultures and beliefs. While these spiritual ideas are comforting to some, it's important to be a little skeptical. We love mysteries, and sometimes we jump to amazing explanations before thinking about simpler ones. While we're naturally drawn to strange and wonderful things, it's important to look at things like UFOs with a careful and critical eye, using science. Science is a way of learning based on watching, experimenting, and testing ideas. When it comes to UFOs, a scientific approach means collecting information, getting as much information as possible about UFO sightings, including what people saw, radar data, photos, and videos. Analyzing the evidence, looking closely at the information for patterns, weird things, and possible explanations. Making educated guesses, coming up with testable explanations for what we see, thinking about both natural and technological possibilities, testing those guesses, doing experiments or simulations to see if the explanations are right or wrong. By doing these things, we can move past guessing and subjective opinions and try to understand UFOs using real evidence and logical thinking. Trying to understand UFOs means being both open-minded and skeptical. We need to be willing to consider ideas that challenge what we know about the world, but also demand strong evidence for any amazing claims. Saying all UFO sightings are fake or mistakes would be wrong. So many believable reports, along with the lack of good explanations for some cases, mean we need to investigate seriously. However, believing every UFO sighting is proof of aliens without enough evidence is also wrong. Good approach is to admit we don't know everything while still searching for the truth wherever it leads. It means being critical thinkers and open-minded explorers, willing to challenge what we think and accept that we might not have all the answers. Studying UFOs isn't about proving or disproving aliens. It's about understanding the world around us better. Looking up at the huge night sky reminds us how big the universe is and how many mysteries it holds. Studying UFOs, while just a small part of exploring the cosmos, reminds us that we're still just beginning to understand our place in the universe. The universe is full of possibilities where the rules of physics as we know them might not apply, and where reality could be much stranger than we imagine. Our curiosity and logic guide us as we explore this vast and mysterious place. Whether UFOs turn out to be natural events, advanced technology, or something we can't even imagine, the journey of exploration and discovery is worth our time, effort, and imagination. By trying to understand the unknown, we not only learn more, but also feel the wonder and inspiration that make us want to explore the cosmos and our place in it.